My condolences on the untimely passing of your great-aunt Hortense. As her only living heirs, you stand to inherit her entire estate.
Poor Aunt Hortense. Woohoo! Woohoo!
You can't back out like when you volunteered for that army experiment to avoid dinner at my sister's.
Mr. Simpson, you do realize this may result in hair loss, giddiness, and the loss of equilibrium.
Yeah. Just give me the syrup. It was worth it.
Miss Hoover thought I made the whole thing up. She called me a PC thug.
Well, I've been called a greasy thug, too. And it never stops hurting. So here's what we're gonna do. Grease ourselves up real good and trash that place with a baseball bat.
I understand that, Mr. Simpson, but according to our computer, your credit history is not good. It says here that you've been pre-declined for every major credit card. It also says that you once grabbed a dog by the hind legs and pushed him around like a vacuum cleaner.
That was in the 3rd grade.
Well, it all goes on your permanent record.
Homer, I'm afraid you'll have to undergo a coronary bypass operation.
Say it in English, Doc.
You're going to need open-heart surgery.
Spare me your medical mumbo-jumbo.
We're going to cut you open and tinker with your ticker.
Could you dumb it down a shade?
Please remain calm. Stay in your homes.
Looks like bad news for the Simpson family. I always wondered if there was a God, and now I know there is. And it's me.
You're not a god, Homer.
Remember, Dad, all glory is fleeting.
So?
Beware the Ides of March.
No.
Hi, Dad.
I keep hearing this horrible irregular thumping noise.
It's your heart, and I think it's on its last thump.
Woo! I was afraid it was my transmission.
Do you see a light, Homer?
Yes?
Move into the light, my son.
President Bush is driving on our lawn. He must be lost.
He's not lost.
Looks like we're experiencing some blowback from the Whig offensive.
It's time to hit him where he lives.
His house?
Bingo. This is even more painful than it looks. How could someone abuse their body that way? Mo, don't throw out that brine. A little beer will put out that fire.
And now.
Won't be any fun without you, Dad. Yay!
This is all your fault. Oh, how can I stay mad at you?
Dear Lord, may your loving hand guide Homer to the mattress square and true.
Bart, I told you, don't draw on your father's skull.
What? What does it say? I want to see.
You must resign as head of the union.
Woohoo!
Smithers, I'm beginning to think that Homer Simpson was not the brilliant tactician I thought he was.
That fancy house will never sell. Nobody who could afford it would want to live in this neighborhood.
Hey, what's wrong with this neighborhood? Big shot! Too good to buy a house here, snubby!
Who are you talking to, Homer?
Mr. Powers blamed the outcome on his lawyer, one Lionel Hutz. Lionel Hutz, a.k.a. Miguel Sanchez, a.k.a. Dr. Nguyen Van Thok, was paid $8 for his 32 hours of babysitting. He was glad to get it. Marge Simpson was charged with a violation of Penal Code Section 618A, wanton destruction of precious antique cans. She was ordered to pay 50 cents to replace the cans and $2,000 in punitive damages and mental anguish. Homer Simpson was remanded to the custody of the United States Army Neurochemical Research Center at Fort Meade, Maryland, for extensive testing.
Woohoo!